Good day. My name is Tony Adabong, and I am presenting to you today Soba America 2019 Health Initiative. We had to launch this during our 2019 DMV convention, but because of the elections, we did not have the opportunity to talk about this initiative. It's an initiative about health and longevity, and I call this 5 o'clock health and longevity program. The goal here is to increase your health span and lifespan. The goal actually for me is not weight loss. Weight loss is going to be a byproduct of what you do. Weight loss will come as a side effect, let me say, of living right. And we use weight loss as a measure, and you want to live well, you want to live long, and you want to be healthy in your old age. So the best thing to do is have a lifestyle. Now, when I say health and longevity, what do I mean? As far as health is concerned, I'm talking about your mental health, that's your mind and your body. In your body, we want to build muscle mass and we want to control your BMI. And also in health, I'm looking at social support and sense of purpose. That should be healthy. You need a group like we have Soba America. We have a support group, and that is going to help you. It should be a healthy group that you are associating with. And longevity, I am actually looking at how can we delay the onset of chronic diseases. We all will die, and some people have these chronic diseases early, and for those who live long, their practices and their lifestyle and health style prolongs the onset of these chronic diseases. So that's why I am looking at what do we do to prolong the onset of chronic diseases. That way you can extend your lifespan. And as a matter of fact, 80% of death is caused by either cardiovascular and cerebrovascular disease, cancer, neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, and the fourth category, which is accidents. Accidental death could be from drugs, from people falling, from automobiles, or like texting while driving. So these are factors that affect longevity, and we want to see what lifestyle and health style you can have to prolong the onset of these diseases. Now, when I say longevity also, I think to define it such that we know exactly what we are talking about, the big levers that affect longevity. First is nutrition, exercise, sleep, stress management. Of course, like I said, social support and sense of purpose, your medication, and avoidance of risk activities. Like now, I will move into what strategy we can do to increase your health and lifespan. The first strategy is nutrition, which is like decrease nutrient sensing. What I mean by nutrient sensing, once you eat anything that has nutritional value, your body senses that you have eaten something, and that's the beginning and onset of a chemical reaction, insulin or some enzymes to break down the food you've eaten to convert them to energy in your body. And these activities, believe it or not, are responsible for the diseases are responsible because of the byproduct of regular functional activities in your body. So, how do you decrease nutrient sensing? Caloric restriction, dietary restriction, or fasting, and more so intermittent fasting. That's the one I prefer, where you can shut down the amount of time that your body is working on food. And what this does is it gives your body time to go look for stored food in your muscles and in other areas or liver that is store nutrients. So decreased nutrient sensing. Then after that, another strategy is exercising. You can take supplements. You can have hormone treatments like insulin or some other hormones that can help you. Not hormones to exercise, but just to help you balance your system. What is critical is it's important to maintain a low level of glucose in your system and low variance. Like eating too much carbohydrate, you have a high spike of insulin, and before you know, you have insulin resistance and then type 2 diabetes. You have to learn to manage stress. How do you manage stress? Well, this is not a forum for that, but these are the strategies that you have to use. And of course, at least 8 hours of sleep, or sleep enough such that your body is not tired all the time. Now, after these strategies, now I'll go into tactics. Tactics for health and lifespan expansion or extension. What I propose is at least 1 hour of exercise every day. There are 24 hours in a day, and I know you can find 1 hour for yourself. That's a gift from you to you. 1 hour of exercise 5 to 6 times a day, a week. I'm sorry, 5 to 6 times a week. And when you're exercising, you want to do cardiovascular exercises and weight training, preferably deadlifts and squats. Well, you can add other exercises, but deadlifts and squats are like total body exercises that you need to add to your exercise program. Another tactics I am proposing is this intermittent fasting. I cannot say enough of that. When I caught the vision of intermittent fasting, it just fascinated me. And I give you an example of the 16-8 intermittent fasting, where you have 8 hours of an eating window and 16 hours where you do not eat. What is important in intermittent fasting is not what you eat, actually, is when you eat. Because once you block 16 hours of not eating, after about 8 to 10 hours, and your body still needs energy, it has time to go to stored fat. And it starts pulling from the stored fat. Otherwise, if you're eating all the time through the day, there is always glucose or glycogen available to burn as energy, so you never have the opportunity to go to the stored energy or stored fat. Now, the next tactics for lifespan expansion and health span expansion: good supplementation, take a medication if you have problems, and then social networking. Now, there are some expectations on this program. We need to be serious about it, and you make a pledge to health and longevity. And if you make that pledge to health and longevity, and you are exercising 1 hour a day, and I am proposing 5 o'clock, which is the name of the program, 5 o'clock health and longevity program. And why 5 o'clock? The thing is that in the morning, which is what I do, 5 o'clock, I'm at the gym working out. I want us to have a global time where you know that somewhere in the world, you have a Soba and you have a friend. He's working out with you at that same time. So you can connect mentally. And you can feel bad if you don't go because you know that somebody else is out there at 5 o'clock exercising. And I have a 1 hour latitude. So between the hours of 4 and 6 a.m., it's okay. It's within that window, 1 hour plus or minus 5 o'clock. So, and you can do this in the AM or in the PM. So at 5 o'clock, you should be exercising. If you miss the morning window, after work, you have the evening window. So there is no excuse for you not to follow the 5 o'clock health and longevity program. And if you do that, just remember that we are out there with you. You are not alone. Now, so how do we get enrolled in this? Participants have to go to their chapters or their groups where they belong, who are carrying this program, and all register. You weigh in and you fill a spreadsheet which I have created. This spreadsheet has your name, your starting weight, and every month you just put in your weight. Every month you put in your weight. Every month you put in your weight, and it automatically calculates your percent weight loss. And we are going to use the percent weight loss to determine the winner. So once you register and you weigh in, every month we do updates of the weigh-ins, and this spreadsheet will be available for every person in that group to see. And like I said, we determine the winner by the highest percent weight loss, and the top 3 winners will be recognized in the annual gala. And if the gala is in any given month, the middle of the month will be the last date for the update of that database. And at the gala, there will be a final weigh-in for the final weight, and then a prize will be given to the winner. So that's the 5 o'clock health and longevity program which I'm proposing. Thank you for the opportunity for me to share this life-changing program. If anyone has or seen any point in this presentation that resonates with you, I will please ask you to participate and register. Make that change. Please commit to increase your health, to increase your lifespan. Commit to be there for your grandkids. Commit to be there and be strong in your old age. This is about increasing health span and lifespan. Register today, make the commitment, and any questions, please, you can contact me. I'll have my information available. And we are going to start July 1st, 2019, official start date for the competition or for the weight loss. And next May at the convention, we will be giving and recognizing the winners, the top 3 winners. Thank you once again, and good luck.